Dear friends and family, this is an exciting day. For Dawson and Lauren, this is one of those landmark days in life that they'll look back on for the rest of their life. Because today, right here on this mountain, in front of this beautiful view of God's creation, we're here to celebrate the joining of Dawson and Lauren in holy matrimony.
My beloved, today is the day that we become one, the day we've been dreaming about and praying for. I'm so honored to be your bride. You're the one whom my soul loves, a man who makes me more like Christ every day.
So I got to bring you back about 5 years. So this is about 1:30 in the morning, December 26, 2017, and in comes Lauren and wakes me up. But she tells me something I will absolutely never forget. She said, "Dad, I want to marry a godly man." Lauren and I spent the next 6 hours in the hotel lobby talking, sharing an unbelievable set of memories. Lauren had a pretty clear criteria in the type of man that she would date and ultimately marry one day. She had been doing some of her Bible reading that night, and what she realized is that for her to marry a godly man, she had to be a godly woman. Oh my gosh. I have no words. You're adorable.
You look great.
You're adorable.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a gift for you. It is for the back of your tie, and one of these will work. It's a picture of us.
In the scheme of Lauren and Dawson, have known neither of them without the other. You guys are incredibly kind and gracious to all of those around you, and have pursued each other and the Lord so well through that.
So I'm just really excited for this day. I know you're getting ready right now. I just got ready with all of our people. It's gonna be really sweet to see you. I'm very excited to get married to you and to be Mrs. Coy for the rest of my life. So, I love you.
I love telling the story about how Lauren and I became friends. It all started when I turned to Lauren on a 6-hour bus ride and said, "Tell me about you and Dawson." A few months later, we were talking in Bible study about choosing intentional friends. These are the friends that'll walk beside you, push you, encourage you, and this is exactly who Lauren is.
Dawson, you have found in Lauren a partner who complements you in every way. She supports your dreams, encourages your growth, and brings out the best in you.
You've taught me to have joy in all circumstances, to live in the moment, and to trust that God's plan is always best. You make me laugh like no other, and I'm so excited and overjoyed to walk with you through the rest of our lives.
And I remember one of the first times that I hung out in her room, she had so many pictures on the wall of just everyone that just meant so much to her. And then she got to a photo of her and Dawson, and she just lit up, and she was just so giddy, and the way that she talked about him, I could tell she was so in love.
What got his attention about Lauren was that she was very intentional about her walk with the Lord, and that she was clearly walking with him.
Dear Lauren, the Lord is so good. You are the greatest gift the Lord has ever given to me and ever will give to me. Living out this active pursuit of love towards you has helped me grow into the best man I can be.
When I think about your relationship with Dawson, the word that keeps coming to mind is faithful obedience. True obedience is something that is joyful. It's because of y'all's obedience that we get to celebrate you today. You guys were obedient when you began to start dating. You guys were obedient and waiting to get engaged, even though you were sure long ago that you were ready to be married.
5 years ago, we're in Myrtle Beach for a little thing called Beach Week. The first day we're there, my son walks up to me and says, "Hey, tomorrow morning, I'd like to get up before sunrise and go down to the beach and have my quiet time while the sun rises." He was up and gone before the sun rose. He was on the beach, and he was reading the Bible with Lauren.
I always go back to that day on the beach when you promised you treasure me as a daughter of the King and honor me in the days the Lord gives us together. And now I stand before you, about to walk into forever.
We started by reading scripture together. It was an end to our heart. Now we are closer to the Lord than ever, and this is only the start.
So it was about sophomore year, and we were talking about how Lauren and Dawson were texting a lot.
Their texting habits, either during dating or before, were extremely large, long, novel texts to each other.
And if you also know anything about Dawson, he doesn't like his phone that much. So you had to be real special to Dawson to get him on his phone, let alone typing that long of text.
All those years ago, I was so attracted to your honesty, your desire to text me, and how easy it was, and to your spiritual leadership. How blessed we are to have each other, to now do life together, to be husband and wife, to have our new families, to be loved by so many. Last night was a testament to how much support and love we both have. The Lord has blessed us with each other and with such good people.
We said we loved each other on that first date, but it wasn't until years of dating that I truly started to realize what true love really looks like. I can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for the two of us.
So fast forward to, I don't know, about, 8-9 months ago or so, when Dawson sat with Frankie and I and asked for Lauren's hand. I made sure to circle back and make sure that what Lauren had been looking for was meant to be. And we did spend about 2 hours with Dawson. He was incredible.
Dawson Lincoln Clark, you're the man I've prayed for my whole life. Before I knew what I wanted and what I needed, God was creating you. He made you strong, straightforward, a little stubborn, and He made you gentle, patient, steadfast.
I promise to love you, to protect you, and provide. I promise to make you laugh and cry, like here, as my bride.
For those of you who don't know Dawson as well, he has a wonderful walk with the Lord. He shared his testimony with us. He made it absolutely clear that he was ready to step in and make a lifelong commitment to our daughter. He is intentional, he's faithful, he's caring. Most importantly, he is a godly man.
I keep saying I'm most excited to walk down the aisle. It's because I know I'll be walking towards you, my handsome love, and will be committing to you to start our lives together. Papa said it best. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I cannot wait to see you. I love you with all that I am. Your future wife and forever love, Lauren.
We have so many memories through the years, but none come even close or could ever compare to the memory you just gave me and being able to walk you down the aisle. That is something I will always treasure.
Life is a journey that winds through mountains and valleys. And today you're committing to share your journey as one. Your lives will be a beacon that draws other people to Christ. And I can't wait to be on the front row.
I'll treasure you every day, knowing you're a gift from the Lord and cherishing every moment we have together. I vow to walk with the Lord and let my love for you be an overflow from that. And I promise to make you look more like Christ every day.
I promise to respect and honor you, to lead and to cherish you. I promise in our marriage, the Lord's will and plan go first. I love you and will never stop.
I thank my God in all my remembrance of you, overflowing with joy to become your wife. I love you, Dawson. I will love you always, and I am truly so blessed to be yours forever.
Dawson and Lauren, in the sight of God, of His creation all around us, and by the power vested in me in the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God hath joined together, let not man separate. It's done, brother. I'm gonna kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson Poole.
What an absolutely beautiful day the Lord provided for us. Dear Lauren, you are beautiful inside and out. I have watched you grow from just a tiny little girl tugging at my heartstrings into this amazing young woman.
Yeah, it's adorable. My dad got me he got me a Precious Moments Cinderella thing because our dance is to Cinderella and it's the dance I've been dancing to forever with him.
Just you and I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright.
Together, you are a force to be reckoned with. May your union be filled with abundant blessings, unwavering love, and unending joy.
Today, your wedding, this is my charge to you, to love Christ. The best way that you can love each other is by knowing and believing you are loved by Christ and by loving Him with all you have. This is how your marriage will thrive.
I got this feeling rising through the ceiling, singing, ooh, darling, you got me feeling alright. Let me show you I was made to hold you. So lose your shoes and dance with me, dance with me, dance with me tonight.
So, for as long as you both shall live, just as you have done, be faithfully and joyfully obedient.
Things will be challenging this side of heaven, but if you keep the Lord right in the middle of your relationship, you will have an amazing, amazing marriage.
Raise a glass with me.
Please join me in raising your glasses to Dawson and Lauren as we celebrate their love, their commitment, and the beautiful journey they're about to embark on.